Let's execute this cell and we can manually move the XYZ robot in place. So the linear rail goes up and we can now freely move the robot. You can see when I try to move it, the tubing kind of collides with the top of this 15 mil tube. So if this happens in your case, just pull up the tubing a little bit till it stops colliding. You can just move it around to make sure it's not colliding anywhere else, and this seems to be fine. So we'll move the tubing right above the first position here. Now we can move the tube down, and after we moved it down, we can move it around a little bit, after which we can get our coordinates. So let's execute this cell, and that should move our tube to the down position here. So now that it's in the down position, you can kind of move it around a little bit, and you can move it till the tip of the tubing is in the center of this tube here. And once you're sure that it's in the center position, you can go ahead and get the coordinates for this position. So to get the coordinates, we can execute this next cell, and that moves our robot back to the home position. And you can see we have our X and our Y coordinates. Now that we have our coordinates, we will copy them to this robot action object. So this is the X coordinate, this is the Y coordinate, and we can simply create this new object for our first position. And to check whether our coordinates are correct, we can execute the next cell, and that will move our robot to these measured coordinates, after which it will move by this much, which is our Y offset. So let's execute. Alright, so it seems like our robot has moved into the correct position, and that is how you get the coordinates for each of our different tube positions for our XYZ robot.